Landed with a bit of a bump this time. Hello and welcome to One of a Kind Castle. I'm Karen, the gatekeeper of this magical place where you can learn to unlock your power, rule your fitness and live your happy ever after. If you're here for the first time, then subscribe and also go back and watch part 1 and 2 if you haven't. I follow nature to be fit, healthy, full of energy and happy. What happens to my fitness, health and happiness in the springtime? If that's something that interests you, then stick with me. Spring brings a lot of fresh, vibrant products for us to choose from, of seasonal fruits and vegetables, leafy greens, peas, asparagus, strawberries, radishes. They're all in such an abundance, providing lots of antioxidants and fibre and lots of nutrients that our bodies need. In springtime, I decide to lose a little of the excess insulation of my body, or in other words, the fatty bits. Springtime brings about a feeling in me that I should be eating a little more healthy in preparation for the summer. The fresh fruits in spring help to detoxify my body, boost my metabolism and re-energise me. I'll be going on hikes, maybe going on an exotic holiday. I've just been doing my cards. One of them says that I will be going on a journey. So it says get your passport ready. The warmer weather and longer days mean that we can get outside and do more activities. My running increases. It just gives me a spring in my step. It fills me full of excitement for the new bit of the year. Springtime is fantastic for gardeners. Now, I'm not green-fingered at all. I'm more of a lazy witch with everything that I do, except for my exercise, of course. And then I've let it get to be a habitual thing so that I don't really have to think about it. When you're gardening, you are moving your body and pumping that blood. So it's a really good activity, even if you don't actually do anything that makes you puff and pant. It's still exercise. Pumping that blood around your body will bring the fresh oxygen to all your body parts and speed away the toxins. Group sports seem to resume in the spring, like tennis and basketball. And you'll hear that thumping of footballs as they are kicked all over the place. These activities promote exercise and group socialisation, which is important because we all like to feel we belong to a community. The spring temperatures definitely encourage me to crawl out of my winter cave and start my running, hiking so that I can see the blooming landscapes of spring. And walking around the local parks is just the same thing if you can't get onto a hike. Stress has a negative effect on your immune system, among other things. It suppresses everything so that you can run away from whatever it is that's stressing you. And watching nature exploding around us into life can inspire a better mood and have a positive effect on our mental health. Gardening, bird watching, picnics in your local park. I've got my own picnic basket. It's really a basket I had when I broke my thumb and I had to move things from room to room, but it doubles as a little picnic basket in this spring weather when I want to go into the garden and eat my lunch. Another thing we do in springtime, and that is spring clean. I do declutter all year round because the more things that you can recycle in thrifting places, the better. But a lick of paint, filling in a few holes, giving it a good deep clean in each room. When you're finished, how good does it make you feel to know there's no dust on your skirting boards? Whoever invented skirting boards. You can try photography or painting or journaling in nature, reading a book. Spring is a reflective time. It's a time to look at your life and think about everything in it and does it bring you joy? I declutter anything out of my life that doesn't, because it does have an impact on my mental well-being. And mental well-being has an impact on your physical health. I know that through experience. I'll sit and list everything I want to do in spring and put it in my planner, and it's always things that I love. Social events happen in springtime as well as summer, like festivals. It can be any kind of festival. It is a gathering of a community. There might be a festival of witches. It might be a music festival. Whatever it is that sparks joy in your soul. Spring is a time of renewal and energy, and it's a fantastic time to set new goals. It's also a good time to try new activities. Spring reminds me to take a look at my self-care. I have a special PDF that I released for Valentine's Day that is about self-care. So springtime reminds me to take a look at that and make sure that I'm doing everything. It is full of things that spark joy in me. When I look at it, I think, shall I change that? Shall I keep it? Does it still spark joy in me? So enjoy this time of life renewal. Struggling to find time for fitness? I've been there. I'm a mum of 5. We don't all have one of these magic wands, do we? So I've designed the next best thing. It's called the Magical Changes Month. This printable will empower you to manage your fitness your way. So grab your free download and start transforming your life now. I hope you enjoyed this video and that you will subscribe if you are not already subscribed. If you are, love you to bits. And I know that you'll be getting my mail of 3 times a month with little fitness tips in. Tinkle the little bell. You'll find out what I do in summer in part 5. What I eat, how I move, and how I keep myself happy and positive. Until then, fare thee well, good lady.